does. Okay, well, this entire episode isn't just going to be cutting, but we will do some other jobs. Well, we do have to force some things, but I want to see how long it'll take. It's not going to take forever, but I need to get this. How do I get this hook? Well, I know how to get it hooked. Just I gotta get it. There we go. I'm gonna keep it on the harvester. Combine and a and word. Yep. So there is something what I will mention that I will be doing some. There is a construction site which I will be doing, and probably the next episode. I don't know. This episode is really just gonna be focusing on harvesting our field, but I might wait until the combine gets full. We might get it up to 50%. But as we're doing that, I will say that I am gonna buy a fertilizer spreader, which I will be able to do contracts with, and that will be helpful so I can make money. And I will be making another episode. It should be next. It should be next week. No, I don't. It's not gonna be next week for a while, but I'm gonna make my next episode next week. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, like I just said, we'll get it to 50%. But we will be doing some other things too. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Maybe we might do some contracts. We've already explored a lot of the map. I do have to get these fields done today. So, as I mentioned, we'll get this up. We'll see how long it takes to get to 40%. But yeah, I do need to get these fields done. Good, but I actually have, I believe, 3 fields cut. So that's gonna take a while to cut. Like, I have to get it all done today, or it's gonna wither in the next month. The next month is tomorrow. Bad. Very, very, very bad. I will check the field too. If it does, the entire field, then this all isn't going to be done today. It really can't be. Because I don't want this entire episode to be harvested because, it's corn. But I will go check field 2, which you probably haven't even seen yet. Well, you haven't seen field 2 yet. It is massive. I show you now. Field 2 is that one. What? And there. So we're done with the harvesting. So now, let's head. Okay. That's the field we're going to be driving to, which it won't take. Oh, right there. I hit a tree. Okay. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. Go check. I hope this will be good. I hope that doesn't need to be harvested. Because if it does need to be harvested, then we might have to cultivate some of this crop up. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to get it all done. But, oh, great. field. It doesn't need two fields and it has those aren't mine, I don't think. Well, I've been wondering, did you see the money I started with $1 million? I have not even been doing anything. So I don't even know if those mine? It can't be mine. No way there's no way these are mine. Oh. Are these really mine? I actually have no idea. I feel. Well, we'll check these. Probably in the next episode. I don't know. We might steal. But yeah, as I mentioned before, we will be buying fertilizer spreader, but it's just not off our price range. It's good. But that's field free, but it needs to be harvested, and field 5 has to be harvested. A lot of fields have to be harvested. Just wanted to test. I didn't even need that crop anyways, so it's a good crop, which we will be dumping in our silo. So just put this away. What was I even doing in the previous episode? I don't even remember. I will check what that is. Oh no, I can't. That's not hooked to a trailer, isn't it? Okay, I don't know what we're done, but here it is. So we'll head to the store and buy our fertilizer spreader. Okay. There's a turning up here, which I don't really take. I believe I got 2 turnings, which I think I really only use one of them, which is probably just that one, but I don't know. So yeah, that's the store, and we'll see what's in the used machines. Wait, if there's fertilizer spreader in used machines, then I would buy that. Fertilizer spreader. I'll first check in used machines until I buy it. Because if it wasn't used machines, I forget to buy it. I'd be embarrassed. It's cheaper in the used machines, but I would have to repair it. Well, if it is in used machines, if it's not in used machines, which I am expecting it to not be in used machines. Which sometimes, if you're looking at the store to see if the thing you want in there, you kind of gotta wait a while. Which there is, I think it was in the previous episode, or it wasn't, but there was a combine used machine. I'm gonna say somebody probably bought that about now because it was a case, but I think it was a small case. It wasn't really that big. So somebody probably already bought it, which I'm expecting that they bought it. Yeah, it was like in the previous episode. I actually forgot what was in the previous episode. What's this? This here that's cultivator. A subsoil. Okay, let's just afford our prize. We will. Okay. Oopsies, it's B. There is 3 fertilizers. This one doesn't. That's what we're gonna be using. And we buy not lease. Do you want to purchase this? Yes. Okay, and we need fertilizer bags. Okay, I don't think they're not gonna be bags, sir. I don't really need another one. Okay, I already spent quite a bit of money. but I still got a lot left. So let's put our fertilizer in our sprayer. And we'll put it in the middle so it can pretty much get both. Oh, I need the why did I okay. So, I believe it should get both. Yeah, way more. Yeah. I would like them to get them both, but and there we go. 2,000 liters. Fertilizer. Which can't really, you know, that 2,000 or 20,000. 1,500. I don't know. I actually never went there. I don't think. But anyways, let's look on the road. Hold on, while we're here, so I go back. Is there any fertilizer contracts? Field 10's close to field 8. So we'll accept. Oh, right. Okay, well that was a good that was actually that was a good contract. First bit of field. Ah! That's a tree. Well, field 10 is kind of snuck behind a lot of trees. I really gotta be careful, so yeah. Alright. Down and we fertilize. I know I don't have access to this land. It might do that every time, so you're gonna need to get used to the. I think it was just because I done it too late. Because I hit grass and I didn't have access to that one. Yeah. But the green line, oh wow, the town is going fast. Actually. Well, it's because I'm supposed to be using a small fertilizer spreader, but I go with the medium size because this is like as wide as you can get. That's why I get it. But this is pretty wide for fertilizer. Oh, I don't know why fertilizing's so wide. Probably because it's so probably a lot of people's favorite job to do. Because, you know, it's very wide. But I guess we are making money. It won't pay back for any fertilizer. It won't pay back for anything. It's not even going to pay back for the fertilizer or the fertilizer spreader, but it's something. Well, you wouldn't really expect it to. Well, if it was 16,000 to do it, almost. Very close. It would pay for the fertilizer. Oh, it's finished. There, now let's collect the money. Yes. Oh, don't hit. Yeah. Collect. Well, I want to see how much money we made. 1,460. And I was actually lucky I've done that. Because it's very close to our farm. If there's another field for field 10, there's another contract for field 10, which I actually will look at right now. Tomorrow it will be more fertilizing. It should be. What? Is there any other ones for field 10? 8. Where's that one? I don't see it. Oh, yeah. And I don't. Yeah. There's only going to be some for tomorrow. There's going to be some. It might be weeding or fertilizing, or if the owner just is going to do it by himself, which I'm not sure. He might do it by himself. But there we go. So we got our fertilizer spreader from the store, and we done a contract. And I think that was pretty good. But I will show you the construction site, and it's a little shed, which I do want to get done. But when the first stage or step is planks, long plank, which they're probably about 1,000. Am I wrong? But I always forget where that place is. Like, I rarely go to that place because I never even knew. I never even knew there was. Well, if that place is there, then there is a ghost book. Because I did up there. And just so you know, I didn't mention in the previous episode, but we're gonna do the rest off. So I gotta show you some things. And then in the next episode, or this episode, we will be doing a bit more harvesting. First until I go. And first thing we'll show is the construction site. So this is the small shed I've been talking about. You can't see anything because because it's just a circle with, I guess, fences around it, and it needs one of each. Want to know why? If you know why, because they all have are 1,000 liters. That means one. Planks, wall planks, planks, long planks, and wooden beams. That's all I needed for the first step. And I even forgot. I didn't even know we had bees. Well, I should be getting a different outfit than that. Okay. And now the final thing I want to show you until we get back to the car. The silo is empty and my silo is even here. You can open doors like I mentioned and go up these stairs. Then up. That's dangerous, okay? Dangerous. I can't shut that, unfortunately. But I don't know how to get off ladders. I don't think it can. I'll try. My character's enjoying this. Yeah, he's too big. So, oh, there's a beach ball. Let's get around these hay bales and go. Well, we can't go. I don't know. I've got him in a trap. There's a lot of. Oh, is there too many to get there? There is. Well, I can't get through. I don't even know how to crouch. Well, I forgot I don't have a chainsaw. Wait, how's that? Oh, fuck! This was it. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna find my way out of here. Yay! Yeah, let me get rid of my flash. How do you get rid of my flashlight? Let's just jump into a vehicle and back into it. Well, we'll get this to 50%. One to the headwind should. Okay. This is canola, by the way. We are to be planting canola. That's probably going to be our main crop to be cutting. But this is almost 50,000. But yes, I really want to get this done. But I just don't have time to get it done. So yeah, 50%. Right? I said around the headwind. I'm not gonna get 60. Well, if it wants to get it 60, it will get 60. But I'm not gonna. It's actually pretty decent sized header team. This, yeah, I know this is a lot of big field, but pretty good header team. But yeah, this really has to be cut because then I gotta get the other field cut and then the other one, like one field cut. But yeah, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm gonna be surprised. Percent. I actually didn't notice, but on. Whoop. Actually, I will do that. Should I really did? I don't need to. I don't need to. Wait, hold on. Let me check that out. And now, Gold Harvester is. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Hold on, if you turn it on. Oops, hold on. If you turn it on. Hold on. Oh, it's not when you fold it. Hold on. I'm gonna stop playing around. Hold on, let me just try to get. Let's just stop. Let's just put it on the trailer. So. No, I don't want to hit those fans. Don't like hitting. I don't even know why they made us start Buffalo. They made us start Buffalo. They should make us start from Baylor. Yeah. Well, I really have to. And get the field done. I will get it done. I won't get it done off 3. I do have to put this here on. Right. That's fine. Yes, it did it. Now what? Wait, did I just say up? So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you again soon. Bye. Bye for now.